So, the other day, I did some watching of. Watching? I know words, I promise. The other day, I sorted like, what path would these Genshin characters follow in Star Rail? Hello, Sansa! Here's my cat. Hi, Sansa! What you doing, babe? Hi! Can I... How are you doing? Hello, Not. Sansa, what you doing, babe? Do I have... I should make sure my desktop sound is on so y'all can do the little sound redeems and stuff, and I can hear when you do the little redeems. Okay, so today we're gonna be sorting the Genshin. Nope, the Star Rail characters into what type of vision I think they would have if they were in. Words are hard, y'all know what I mean. Okay. Ba 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 da ba. Okay. So I have cats running around here just doing what cats do, which is, I watched a video last night. I think, one of the Ask Hank Anythings, and Hank Green was like, "There's such a variety in like what cats are like," and I was like, "Yeah." Like some cats are like, "I'm just gonna lay here," and then some cats are like, "Hold on, I'm gonna just chew your toes every time you try to sleep." And cats just, cats do be cats. Cats are weird, and I love them so much. Alrighty, so I have somewhere a Red Bull in a new flavor. Where did I put it though? A new flavor to me. I don't know if it's new in general. Aha! It is Juneberry. And I got it because it's blue. And it's June. So, one, and I would love to know your guys' opinions on this. One character that I. Oh, thank you, not. Thank you. I'll even. Where is my water? Oh my gosh. Nope. Nope. Huh? Nope, that's my vitamin B. I can't find my water bottle at the moment, so we'll just take a nice big swig from the gallon jug I keep next to me. Lovely. Beautiful. Thank you, thank you. So, we shall try Juneberry. One character, ready for this crack? Please don't take that out of context. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's try this. It's good. What did the sound do? Is the sound, hello? Hi? Excuse me, I just burped. What did the sound do? So should I like turn this up a bit? There we go. I think that's better. Did I hit? What button did I hit? I messed up some sort of button. Oh, I'm gonna be a little bit high. Okay, sounds like, excuse me. Quiet, you got quiet. Better, good, fabulous. Alright. So, now where do I put this Red Bull? Yeah, because I don't want to set it right by my computer, you know? Um, maybe I'll just hold it. I really only need. Okay, so one character that I feel I am so sorry about the ads blasting your ears. I could also turn myself up more, I think, without turning the gain. Like, I could just increase this a little bit. How is this doing? Is that any better? Turn it up? Yeah, I can do that. That would probably be good. I can turn it up a little more. Is that as far as I can go? This is as far as I can go, I think. Unless, can I go and type something in? No! Okay, here we are. Sorry, I'm done messing with it. I'm done messing with it for now. Okay. Fabulous. Okay, now I'm going to open up my YouTube so that I can see the live on there. Ooh. Oh. Oh, there's a new Star Rail trailer. 3 minutes ago. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I will have to look at that later. I will have to look at that later. I will look at it. I have to look at it. Alright, so one thing that I feel very strongly about, one character that, let's keep your tail away from that Red Bull. One thing that I feel very strongly about is that Mighty would be Geo. So, let's start by just dragging him right into Geo. Now, where is this little butt munch? There we go. He would be Geo. Okay. I also think, let's see. I don't know. Dahlia might be Cryo. She feels very contrasting. Now this, I'm just going off of vibes. I'm trying not to do like a whole like big analysis thing and all that kind of stuff. Like I'm trying to just, just kind of go with the vibes of everything. Natasha would, yeah, probably Dendro. I agree with that. You know who else I think would be Dendro? Cyrene. And maybe that's projecting because I love her and I kind of want a Dendro vision. Hi, Sansa. What are we doing? Um, and I'm trying not to just go like, oh, Topaz is fire, so she'd be Pyro. Like, I'm trying not to do that. But I do feel like because Acheron is a May variant, she still would be Electro. Hmm. Hyacinth, I feel like, would probably be Hydro. Now these can move. Make your arguments. Yeah, Dan Hung and Babita Lune would be Hydro. Where is he? This is going in order of release, right? Yeah. So he'd be around here. He'd be Hydro. Like, he literally uses Hydro. Like, I'm trying not to... But yeah, he'd be Hydro. Physical therapist would be Geo. He's very Geo-coded there. Aventurine, hot take, might not be Geo, but might be Hydro. Or Ooh, he might be Cryo. Maybe both. I feel like... Yeah, both. Locha would be Cryo. He just gives me Cryo vibes. Moza gives me Animo.
Shopping for your next car?
Whoa!
What about third row seats?
Sorry, guys. Okay. Venturing feels Animo to you? See, I thought that, but... So I'm trying not to do a deep analysis, but he is my favorite character. I feel like Animo is like I understand it's like a Dead Friends Club, but I also feel like Animo is like constantly chasing a new goal. Almost. Hydro is I'm gonna be the best at what I have. Cryo is I'm gonna protect myself, and Geo is I'm gonna protect those around me, kind of in a way. And I feel like Aventurine 1 is kind of the best at what he does. I agree with the Animo thing a little bit, but I also feel like Cryo is he's protecting himself and he's got a bigger mission going on. Hello, Sansa. Oh, great. You're just gonna knock me. Okay. So I feel like for now, I'll put him in Cryo, actually. Really? He's not the best at what he does, though, because he doesn't have to do anything for it? He does have to do stuff for it, though. What do you mean? Like, I don't mean that in a dismissive, oh, what do you mean, way? I mean that in a, I'm curious, like, where are you coming from on this? Like, he can't lose, he can, though. You know? He can. He doesn't often, but he can. Jade feels Cryo. If you... I just looked. Jade, Yoon Lee feels Pyro. My ADHD is ADHDing, so I'm kind of going everywhere with this. Herta feels a little bit Electro? No. Herta feels almost Animo to me. Why did it go there? Thought that was this whole thing. He never loses. He's he's lucky, but like... Let's add a new category. Let's add a row below Cryo. And let's go... IDK, come back later. Well, shoot, we can't see it on that. We can put him there. Luck isn't... Luck isn't something you work for, though. No, but he does have to be smart and plan his gambles. You know? I agree with you there. Asta feels Hydro, but that also might just be because she's voiced by the same person as Mona in Genshin. Sushang also feels Electro, could be because she's voiced by the same person as Dory. So I don't know. Ooh, Sela. Elation Trailblazer feels Animo for the free spirited aspect. I like that. I think I'm gonna probably save Trailblazers till the end. But I'm not. Maybe, I do like that, though. Okay. Sela almost feels Geo to me. Geo or Pyro? Sela feels a little Pyro. Argenti feels Hydro-y to me. What are you guys thinking? How are we feeling about all this? Um, Robin, I think Hydro. Sela feels Electron very much like Raiden and Yai combined. Ooh. Robin. Sunday Pyro. I could see Sunday Pyro. Sela. She does feel Electro, but you know, I did say I'm not going to try to make this an analysis thing, but I think Electro people, like Electro Visions, are like, this is one big goal that happened one time, right? Like, Beto slayed that god one time. I don't know. I do see Electro, though, but is that just because she's purple, or is it personality? Also, tomorrow is Raiden's birthday, I think. And then the day after is mine. I have the same birthday as Yamiko. Sunday Pyro, for sure. He's gonna burn shit down. I feel like Sunday's that thing of like the kid will like burn down the village to feel its warmth or something. What's that saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Robin, Hydro. Um. Serval kind of feels Dendro-y to me. I mean, obviously Electro, because she's, you know, Lightning and Star Rail, but like, Yao Guang gives major Animo whimsy vibes. Thirda might be Hydro. I don't know. Anyone on YouTube have any thoughts? what are we feeling? Boot Hill? Fire. He's pyro. No. Topaz is giving me electro vibes. Oh my god, Treeby is so Dendro to me. Now, the only person in here that I'm super set on is Mighty is super, super Geo. So, please argue with me. Firefly Pyro? Cypher? Oh my god, Cypher's so Electro. Yeah, and I was thinking about Firefly as well. Cypher, 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 Cypher. Okay, well, Firefly Pyro. Cypher Electro. I don't know about Finan. He could be Pyro. He could be Dendro. He... Cryo. And not just cause Snowy. I just thought of that after the fact. Welt really gives me Dendro vibes. Dendro or Geo. Geo, I think. Anaxa, Dendro. Saridra could be. Animal, but I'm kind of feeling Cryo. I'm trying to think, is that because she's blue, though? I don't know. Rappa's kind of giving me Electro vibes. Do I have a link to this tier list? I can send it to you. If you'd be okay with that. Finding his Hydro for the two sides aspect? See, and I thought Cryo was kind of the two sides aspect. That's why I was thinking Cryo. Not, do you want the link? The hero and the villain? Yeah. Let me send it. Do you want me to send it to personal or to not? Ooh. Tell hear my tummy? It just growled. Personal? Gotcha, gotcha. Sent, friend. Sent, sent, sent. Alright, let me go on Twitch here and... Of course, my friend. Of course, of course. But I agree, Finan is the hero and the villain. Personally, I see Hydro as the two side, one being they show the world and then the other half being more closed. Ah! Oh shit, am I Hydro? Let's do... Now let's pin this. What do you mean something went wrong? How did something go wrong? which, how did something go wrong? There we go. Beautiful. Okay. So, for example, when we first meet Farina, she has the extroverted over the top mask on, but the layer we see her despair and what she really wants. I agree. I agree. I like what you're thinking. I'm gonna leave Fine in here for now. But maybe I'll even move Cyrene down to the comeback later. Maybe I'm just like, my favorite characters, I see so many aspects of them. They're so much deeper than you guys think. Please, please don't be that way, Snazzy. Sparkle might be Hydro then. Ads, ads, ads. Okay. Hmm. Let's see, who else? Who else do we have? We back, we back. Good, good, good. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to think here. Branya feels quite cryo. No. Branya, I know she's Wind and Star Rail, but she does feel very animo coded to me, like very Jean like. You know? Japard Geo. I don't know. I'm also trying not to be like, preservation is just Geo. Ha 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 ha. Evanescia feels Electro to me. Is she Electro in game? I don't remember. I don't have. No, she's physical, right? Right? Um. Hook still feels Pyro to me. She's physical? Okay, okay. Um. I just saw Misha and Cold as You popped in my head like the mess of a dreamer with a nerve to adore you. Ron May feels Dendro. You know who else feels Dendro? Kinda Cass. Not, did you just get so focused on doing this yourself? Luca feels pyro. Hmm. Black Swan feels cryo. Oh, not yet, but you're gonna later? Okay. You know what? I think I want to add another category of no vision? Oh, shoot. No vision, but delusion. Delusion only, no vision. Let's change that color. Black Swan and Cyrene both feel cryo to me, but that's probably because of Remembrance Ice talking. That's what I was wondering too, but Black Swan does feel very cryo in general, I think. It could be that, but just because there might be a reason for something doesn't mean it's invalid in this case, I feel like. That's Aventurine? Maybe. Yeah, probably. Sampo feels quite animo to me. I feel like Sampo would also be like a vision dealer. You'd be like, hey, someone died. Would you like their vision? Do you have the same dreams and aspirations? Or whatever it is that makes visions, like, come back to life. This... This Red Bull... This Red Bull tastes zingy but round, but in, like, a rounded corners of a square way. Sampo, the Archon of Silly. I could easily see Sampo being a harbinger. The 10th harbinger. Unmasked. Finally, we understand it is just Sampo. Um. Aglaya kind of feels hydro-y to me. Sparksy feels a little electro? I don't know. Jingliu, I think for right now I'm gonna put in the delusion only no vision. And I'm not 100% sure why, but that feels right. Maybe because she's so similar to Skirk, and Skirk is like the 7 shifting serpent or whatever, you know? Pela feels dendro. Silverwolf. OG Silverwolf feels electro. Evernight feels cryo. I know she is cryo, but she... or ice or whatever. Yanqing feels a little pyro to me. You can see. Oh, Aglaya Cryo. Agreed. Agreed. 100%. Blade? Animo. I feel like that fits. Animo or Geo. And then Morton X Blade going by lore events, trying not to spoil too much for not here. I think he would still he would still be Pyro. I think Blade fits. Ratio feels Dendro, but most of your Genshin scholars are. I agree. I think he would be Dendro as well. Because he's not here just for smarts, he's here for wisdom. He wants to share knowledge with people. That is so teachery. Jing Yuan kind of gives me Geo vibes a little bit. Now, we don't know Himiko Nova necessarily, so I will put her there. Ashvale feels a little bit like a delusion guy. Danheng does feel Animo. I feel like they got that right. OG 4-star Danheng. Clara feels either Pyro or Geo to me. What do we think? Maybe Animo. Svarog would sway it towards Geo, I think. I think so too, but like, are we counting Svarog in this? Yeah, I think we should. I think we should count Svarog towards it because, you know, you got Guoba, who's Pyro. You got, what's her butt? Little Dendro kiddo. Uguay. Oh my god, who has Uguay? So I think, yeah, I think Geo. Then what about... Misha kind of gives me Animo vibes for just like the whimsy of it, you know? But I'm not 100% sure. Oh, Oh boy. Okay. Let me start a timer. Let me get the thick Minnesota accent. Alright, 2 minutes. Here we go. Oh boy. Alright. So, can't have Clara without her robo-dad. Agreed, agreed. Okay, so, let's... Gallagher does still feel fiery, like pyro-y, but he also kind of gives me Geo vibes. Just a little bit. But also, maybe he's a delusion guy. Because, like, he's not real, he's not quite... But, like, I don't know. It's just... You know what? We'll come back to him later. Then... Gwen still feels pyro to me. You know, just a little bit. Like, she's very performative, very entertaining, which maybe honestly might make her Hydro. I feel like Hydro is very performy. Not that other ones can't, but, you know. No, I think I'll keep her there. I don't know. Let's see. Why didn't I hear that, though? Why didn't I hear the little... Is the desktop audio not on? Is it not loud enough? Wait. Okay. Alright, so let's think about... Oh, who else could we do? Oh boy. So then we got Shui, who I don't know, just kind of feels Electro to me. Maybe Dendro. I don't know her too well. I also... Alright. We're back to normal. Okay. Anyone on the YouTube side have thoughts? Lynx might be Cryo? Hmm. High Sealands feels quite cryo-y to me. I don't know why. Silverwolf 999. Hydro... Electro? Hydro, Electro. Why not both? Happy Pride Month. Why not both? I don't know too much about Lingsha, but she's kind of giving me Geo vibes. I don't know why. Himiko low-key gives me Dendro vibes. Electro. She gives me Electro. Electro more than Dendro. Fushuen gives me Cryo. Kafka gives me Pyro and Electro. Hot take. Yukon gives me Geo. Just feels very Geo to me. Bailu, I think, would still be water-based. You know, like a water-based foundation. What am I saying? Okay. I think Jiao Cho might be Animo. Arlen probably Animo as well. Qing Chui also probably Animo. I was thinking about maybe Kafka would have a delusion. I agree. I think she would, but I think she would also have a vision. So I wouldn't put her in the delusion category. Baby Thirda would also be Dendro. Where's Big Herda? Why did I put her in Animo? I don't know. Wafa feels kind of like fire to me in a similar way to Bennett of like, hmm. Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. So what about okay, so I don't know too much about Fei Xiao. Follow-up attacks, hell yeah. I do think she you know what? I kinda Fei Xiao kinda gives me not Varka vibes, but does kinda still give me wind, like Animo vibes. Not exactly Varka vibes, but like leadership. No, you know what? She feels very Geo to me. She feels very disciplined, very this is the way it is. This is how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna protect people, but at the same time, she feels pyro. Women, you know? They can do so many things. Love women. Okay. March still feels cryo. Nah, maybe Animo. Maybe. No, she got that Animo type of whimsy. Original OG Tingyun. Pyro? I don't know why. It's just a vibe I'm getting. Fugue? Geo. Or Pyro as well. You know, OG Tingyun might still be Electro. Post Fantilia, I do still agree Pyro. I agree. I agree. I think her elements would match up. Yeah! E1 Finan? Hell yeah! We love Finan. Hell yeah. Love him. Love Finan. Okay, Hanya, I don't know. Geo? I don't fucking know. Hunt March, Pyro. So now all we have left is the Fate characters and Trailblazer. Is this Preservation Trailblazer? This is Preservation Trailblazer, and they are so Geo. Destruction, Pyro. Harmonies, Hydro. Elation? What was it you said earlier? Zana? Was it Electro? Let me see. Elation, and oh yeah, for the Free Spirited. Yep. Grinding for more jades while listening now. Hell yeah. Elation, yep, I agree. The animal aspect of, well, oh, let's keep going. Nope, that, okay, Remembrance? I accidentally put the Remembrance one's animal. Elation is animal. Okay, now where do the Remembrance ones go? Because I kind of feel obviously like ice, but maybe? Maybe Dendro? No, probably still Cryo. Asheville, maybe Pyro. Aventurine, I think, no vision, only delusion. Finan, I liked your argument there, so I'll put him in Hydro. Cyrene, I think Cryo as well. Japard, Geo. Gallagher, let's do Geo. Delusion. He's a delusion guy. And then I don't know for these ones, because we don't quite have Himiko Nova stuff. So, I think this might be it. Dang, that did not take long. All right. Chat, how do we feel about this? The only one I'm like, I guess I really feel that Sunday would be Pyro and Mighty would be Geo. Those are two that I'm like, no, this cannot change. Other ones, I'm open to arguments. Like, what do you guys think? Jinliu almost might be Electro. but I do think she has a delusion as well. There are other characters that I think might also have a delusion, but so this is this for now. I think I'm gonna go grind for some jades in Star Rail as well. And I'll probably do some of that on stream, but first I have to use the restroom, so I'm gonna put up my be right back thing, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Yo, so totally forgot that I was going to watch the new trailer that just dropped. Let me move to new window. Okay, let me switch this window and then we will watch that. Beautiful. Let's watch this. Oh, I should probably take these off. And I'll leave the hat there for now. Hello, Vanessa. Hi, 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 hi. Improv tour trailer, The Death of Elation. The Death of Elation. That was so bad. Anyway, I also grabbed ice cream. An ice cream cone while I was, after I went pee. So, oh my god, 420 calories. 420, bruh. Alright. Let's look at this. I don't know if you're still watching, but if you are, this might be spoilers, so maybe this is where you leave, or mute me, or something. Guys, I really like ice cream. Okay. Here we go. How's volume? How's music? Whoa!
Are you
How's the volume of that compared to me?
have something in mind? Once the question's asked.
How's volume? I'm too quiet. Okay. I don't think I can turn myself up anymore. No. But I can turn the desktop audio down and keep talking. Let me know how is this in comparison now. Me with this. How are we doing?
Have something in mind.
What about now that I've
Once the
adjusted
question's
this thing?
asked, you'll
Great, fabulous. Alright. Now we'll actually react to it.
Who are you? Have something in mind. Once the question's asked, you'll lose your life. Let's start with that naive fool.
Hold on.
Back then, they called him En route. He thought he could bring happiness to the unfortunate. Overthrow tyranny for all. Follow Aha and shut that gigantic beast's mouth.
Oh my god.
In the end, what did elation bring? Was it greed? Was it the survival of the fittest?
What?
Or maybe chaos and madness? Is Aha dead? Over time, he lost his smile as well.
What?
But that fool still wanted to be a savior. He boarded the Astral Express, brimming with optimism. Once I start trailblazing, the stars will bring answers. Yet all he witnessed was people turning paradises into hell.
Was that Herta?
But in hell, humanity shined all the brighter. Until one day, Akivili and Trailblazing 2 became alive.
What should we do?
Punish the traitors and defend those on the same path. As the navigator, he started a game for the brave. In the endless night, only pain could choose the truly noble. Falcon Robinson, may you light the way for the Express.
Is that
Akivili was wrong. The cosmos didn't need a horizon or a paradise. And my next stop didn't lie here.
what?
At the world's end, I saw Adlevin's flames illuminating the stars. Humans, show me your dignity. With my hands, I shall bestow a baptism of suffering. Only those So, look
Not the
forward to
sad
these
note.
seeds I've sown. For a wonderful
Like seeds of
show
remembrance?
of true elation. Just imagine the nameless setting off again, yet they push the trailblaze to its demise. What a splendid joke.
Was that Aventurine?
Who exactly are you?
I have no clue either.
Bro, same.
But this time, I'll just be a father.
Dad still isn't here.
Sorry I'm late. Nice to meet you, Himeko. I am your father, Ryusuke.
Oh my god.
Do you like this gift? Next time, I'll tell you some of the stories Daddy heard out there.
What the fuck? We gotta... No! Is there a Genshin trailer? Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. Wait a minute. I have ice cream in my mouth. I'm so sorry. Like, okay, so I have to watch this, but then we're coming back to analyze this. No, let's do this first. Let's rewatch this. Fucking the funny. The funniest way to spoiler? What's the funniest way to spoiler?
Who are you?
Have something in mind? Once the question's asked, you'll lose your life. Let's
Okay, so the snap reminds me of Aventurine.
start with
Rose, of course, reminds me of Argenti.
that naive fool. Back
And obviously, this is me. I am just a hat. No, but purple and gold will always remind me of Finan. Or the NB flag.
then, they called him on
This, very Flame Reaver coded. Very Flame Reaver coded.
route.
Oh my god, that didn't click. That's Saritsa? Hold on.
He thought
I need to... He almost looks like a little Rekka with different eyes, but maybe anyone with brown hair. I'm like, Rekka?
he could bring happiness to the unfortunate.
Slaves. Aventurine?
Overthrow
Philosophers poisoned by the mass fool.
tyranny for all. Follow Aha
Oh, hi, Dottore.
and shut that gigantic beast's mouth. In the end, what did a
You haven't watched it either. This is very Flame Reaper coded. Maybe it's just Lord Ravager coded. I don't know. Okay, we gotta unwrap this more. Okay, there's ice cream melting down the paper. And I need to remove the paper, but there's ice cream melting down the paper. Now my hands are gonna be all ice creamy and sticky. Oh no. No. Throw in the trash. Please. There's that. Okay. Okay.
nation bring?
Whoops, didn't mean to do that. What is this? Why is that recommended?
Was it green? Was it the survival?
This is giving the Look What You Made Me Do music video and like the Tower of Tailors. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? You have a theory about Aventurine and Asap Hamad? Either tell me right now or DM me. I am not kidding.
Or maybe chaos and madness. Is Aha
Basically me.
dead? Over time, he lost his smile as well.
Now this is Flame Reaver coded. Very mask-like.
Dead. Over time, he lost
Also, this hat looks like too small for him. Like this, like middle tall portion looks too small for his head.
his smile as well. But the that fool still wanted to be a savior. He boarded the Astral Express, brimming with optimism.
What's this?
Once I start
Is that a music note? I can't quite see it.
trailblazing, the stars will bring answers.
That low-key looked like Sugilite. Sugilite? Sugilite, I don't know.
Yet all he
That,
witnessed was people
but also just dark hair, light skin, so maybe. Oh! So, let me finish chewing this a little bit, and then I shall read. I don't think they're the same person or anything, but I believe that Aventurine was the sole survivor of a world Asap meddled with. Sure, Osvaldo could have had a hand in the destruction, but certain phenomena described on his home world brings to mind the good luck that would appear before Saprama brought the destruction raining down. Yo, what if Asat Pramod was the one who invited Aventurine to the tavern? Bro. I gotta go re-listen and rewatch 3.7, Aventurine's 3.7 lines when he was helping us in Emphorius. Turning paradises into hell?
Turning paradises.
See, that looked like Aventurine. This I thought was Herda at first because I thought this was the hat. I thought this was little Herda. I've got to... yeah, annihilate them. Delete message.
All he witnessed was people turning
That reminded me of Aventurine. I know, this is on slow-mo now, but...
paradises
Also, I am so sorry if you hear me crunching this cone.
into hell.
Is that a fucking dove?
Turning paradises into hell.
The Charmony dove. One braid always makes me think of Mighty.
But in hell, humanity shines.
Oh! Keeping a baby out of the water? Now who does that remind us of? You got ads? Okay, okay. Just keeping a baby out of the water. Oh my god, the baby's little eyebrows.
All the brighter.
Also, not the shattering of the Trailblaze icon. The Trailblaze icon that is very, like, Iron to me, fine and coated, by the way. Hey, Mighty, this you?
Until one.
Now, is that normally on the tickets? Is March's little thing normally on the tickets? Little remembrance symbol? Hello, you're back. Is March's little thing normally on the tickets? I'll have to go look.
One day. Activate.
Glasses. Okay, this almost looks like he's got an IPC tie thing on. Also, love that my recommended videos are me. Me and Genshin. Long hair. It is room there? Oh, you missed whatever I said about your theory? Oh, I was just like, holy shit. What if Aha was the one that invited, or not Aha, what if Asat Pramod was the one that invited Aventurine to the tavern? And my wonderful husband, who doesn't know we're married, he's definitely not quite, you know, he seems a little more interested in men than probably me, but like, wait, is this a Nook? What if this isn't a Nook? But oh no, I just dripped a bunch of ice cream onto my headphones. Oh no, I'm so sorry, I gotta eat this real quick. I'm so sorry. Enjoy the crunches, I hope. I'm so sorry. But what if Aventurine, I say talking with my mouth full, what if Aventurine was smart enough to be like, something's off about you. He has that gay intuition, you know? That's when fanfics go. um. Oh, the sound. We back? Cool. Oh, this is a cute little dagger.
The traitors and defend those on the same path.
Interesting to me that they're showing him in white cloaks and in black cloaks. Oh.
As the navigator, he started again.
So who is this on the Express that has one? Okay, so we still got more pink hair and blue. Hello, March, maybe? But also, this looks like he's got some propagation stuff going on his outfit. Not to mention a rose. Perhaps the beauty? Which I feel like the beauty and Tazy Ronth, like the propagation, have something to do with each other, especially because Argenti was where I think we first met the bugs, but the bugs were definitely there on the Express. Also, this purple hair and this blue, whatever this is, and the line is giving a little bit of Jade, but also Jade is paler than me, and I come from a family of gingers. Is the audio crunchy? Still. Let me, just in case, one. Alright, I think we're back. Why are their faces crossed out? Did they die? Endless night.
Endless night. Only pain.
Okay, chains, it's giving Sunday, it's giving Aventurine. It's giving... Who was it? It was like, the shackles of a Lord Ravager shall be unveiled, or whatever. Pearl earring. These two are dead. Okay, more swarm. Okay, so Falc. That's Mikhail's hat. That's the Harmony hat. Oh, the slowed video does sound crunchy, yes. I want to look at the visuals, though. That's what is going on with me here. That almost looks like Erudition.
Akivili was wrong. The cosmos didn't need a horizon or a paradise.
Yo! Aventurine's eyes? Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Mm. We can't quite see the colors, but...
And my next stop didn't lie here. At the world's end.
Purple eyes. Yellow hair.
I saw Adler.
And Adlevin is where Nanook is from. Okay. Destroyed by the swarm, if I'm remembering correctly.
Flames illuminating the stars. Humans!
Why are they showing this specific thing, and what does it mean?
Show me your dignity.
Oh, this is so sad.
With my hands.
I just want to look at the visuals. Okay. So, different eyes than Aventurine. But also a snazzy hat. And hair like this. The trial. Being broke is the original sin? Jesus. We better be getting more Aventurine lore soon, I swear to God. We better be getting more Aventurine lore soon. Better luck in your next life. Happen to scroll past, misfortune be gone, grab a seat and enjoy the show. It's all AI? Who said that? It's all AI. Pack it up, folks. Oh my god. Another pro. What was the last thing that said? Also, giving Aventurine the coins. Someone said selling the original video. Okay, that's what it was.
So, look forward to these seeds I've sown.
Okay.
For a wonderful show of true elation. Just
Wait, didn't they say that Aha was the one who blew up the... So is Asat Pramod Aha? Is this something I've missed? Reminded you of something from the second anniversary event. Please do share. Also, isn't this like the symbol that Guoba has? Like the fire Geo thing?
Imagine the nameless setting off again. Yet they push the trailblaze to its demise.
Okay. I think you're right. I think that is Kalis. Why are his eyes glowing red? Is that supposed to be just a reflection from the flames? What's going on?
What a
What's going on with this?
splendid joke.
So, who exactly are you?
I have no clue either. But this time, I'll just be a father.
Okay. And then it was this. Okay. So I think, one, Joe Hernandez, now would be a great time to do a cover of Father Figure by Taylor Swift. Just saying. I'll be a father figure. Okay. There's a little server in the Cosmodesy event where you can see what navigator you're most like in. One of the outfits we see in this vid is the same as the art for I see the Sentinel of Time, Servi, in the event. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a crazy connection. Who was I most like? Interesting. I'll have to... You're good, you're good. And we do know that IC was a Sot Pramod. Oh my god, are we a Lord Ravager? I don't think you spelled anything wrong. I'm gonna...
Dad.
Caitlin Elizabeth. Caitlin Elizabeth. Was she the one who also did Baby Reenie's voice?
Still isn't here.
Sorry I'm late. Nice to meet you.
Okay, well, done with this for now. We'll go back to regular speed. You ended up getting Sam 3000, Herald of the Sea Stars, but there were several different navigators. I'm sure I took a screenshot at some point of who I was. I don't know if I'll actually go back and do it to see who I was, but now I want to watch the Transcendence trailer, Sudden Snow. Let's react to some Genshin. We need to... Did I like the last one? I need to like it. Okay. Ooh. excuse me. Computer. Other computer. Little Chromebook. Okay. Anyway. Let's see. Pearl? She's got the remembrance things. She's got the pearl things here. The little wingy things that Pearl has. Not like, oh, here are pearls.
I've heard that the rules that govern this world are all essentially curses.
Yeah.
So to live by the rules means to suffer under the sum of all curses.
Are you talking about the snowstorms? Or Project Stuja? Or the Tsaritsa?
Oh?
Let's go.
That's so pretty.
Before Lilac makes a move.
Shut up. I'm vibrating as well. This reminds me of the thing that we see in the trailer for something Star Rail related. Oh, what was it? It's within the past year. It wasn't Amphorius. It was like plain Arcadia time. Anyway. Is this our Robin? Shut up. Not the remembrance thing. And she has ooh.
If it's true that rules are curses, well then, there's only two options. Either we overthrow the rules, or... Were you going to say follow them? Get
What?
used to them? It's neither.
What?
We find a way to
Who was that guy?
transcend
Who
the
was that guy?
rules.
Arlecchino's earrings. Okay.
Regarding the motion to extend Project...
Stir. Not Pantalone. The rooster guy. His name's not coming to mind.
Stuja, if there are no further objections...
Puccinella.
I have an objection!
Ah!
Me too!
Child. My what?
Oh my.
Search the area! We are the Drushna, and it is our honor.
Who is this? This sounds so familiar. Don't tell me, I want to guess.
To serve the Tsaritsa.
Is this Ari? I normally try to watch it through one time, but...
Oh my.
Search the area! We are the Drushna, and it is our honor to serve the Tsaritsa.
That sounds like Ari. That totally sounds like Ari. That sounds like Yaguang's VA.
Forgive the intrusion. Mind if I join this private discussion?
Oh, I don't mind at all. Hello. Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Snazzy. I'm queer. Just in case you were wondering, beautiful lady.
compared to the eons gone by. This is a peaceful age.
Did Flins and Arlecchino have some sort of weird immaculate conception child? Because that's what this is giving. Not that it's bad, it's just Arlecchino is so gay that, like, not the fucking little diamonds, the trailblazing diamonds.
Wait, the Kresnik's torch?
Mikhail?
Wait, the Kresnik's torch?
They sound familiar too. Okay, so it was freezing over just like it did in that Harbinger trailer, like 3 years ago. 4? 4 years ago? I don't know.
And then the heavenly principle spoiled our love.
Hello, Shade of Death. Hey, girl, what's up?
Mother?
Ads? We wait. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is beautiful. He looks like a mixture between Misha and Steven. You know, Steven that we saw for like 2 seconds once in a trailer and just hear about all the time. Oh my god, women. You know, women. Love women. Rita from Honkai Impact 3rd. I have not played. I want to play. This is beautiful. I need to. I think I do. And I've been debating, do I make this like a goal? Like a once I hit 1,000 followers, I'll play it. You know? I don't know. I'm very interested. I'm also very interested, you know? Every day, the blue section on my buy flag gets smaller and smaller and smaller. And the purple and the pink grow. I'm so excited. We're finally getting to this, and I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Gosh, we really got to do more stories. Also, I do need more adventuring lore. Oof. You're back? Okay. I rewound it a little bit. Excuse me, I don't know if, was that a burp or a hiccup? I did something. But we're back, and women.
Forgive the intrusion. Mind if I join this private discussion?
Not at all. She sounds a little familiar. Not sure though.
Compared to the eons gone by. This is a peaceful age.
Wait, the Kresnik
Tell me that's not Misha mixed with Steven. Okay, Bellabog. They have the fucking abundance tree or whatever the fuck it was. Maybe it's the abundance deer and it's just like hanging upside down. And these are its ones. I don't know. It's just what my brain. Oh yes, more.
And then the
Yes! Gorgeous, beautiful, amazing. Death? Very tempting.
heavenly principles spoiled our love.
But also, like, thirsty jokes aside, like, I'm so very, very intrigued by this lore-wise. Oh, you're gonna need to play Genshin again? Oh yeah. Yeah, you are. And if you're on the America server, add me. I'm not hiding my user ID. It's out there. It's on my past streams. Add me. Just for funsies. If you don't want to, though, that's okay too. Gorgeous. I love her lashes. Also, who... Those nails, girl! Yeah, you sure can. You sure can. I don't know if I have stuff on Star Rail, but any of the Banana Quest stuff that I've been doing, that is Knott's account, and I don't know if she'll add you back, but I'll add you back. The ones with Snazzy on there, I will. I play Star Rail more than Genshin, or more so have since Penacony came out, but I'm trying to catch up. I'm not behind on Archon quests, but I am behind on, like, world lore and, like, character story quests, so that's what I've been working on. Who's this little guy, though? He's so cute! Look at him! He's even got the little... Where have we seen these flowers before? Very intrigued by Asmodee since it's Kiana's XP. Now, do we know for sure that it's Asmodee? Because I forget. And I'm intrigued too. Oh my gosh. I think I just need this outfit. We've seen these flowers before. Where have we seen these flowers? Haven't played Genshin since the end of Natlan. Lost interest in it for a while, only hopping on to grab a few characters I like. Yeah, I wasn't super into Natlan or Not Cry. This just looks so familiar. I was more interested in Star Rail, and I didn't play Not Cry until, like, the very, very end of Amphorius, like 3.7. And then I was like, oh shit, because I'm not the smartest. Okay? I'm no Ashikai. I'm no I am MMA, but I do love thinking about the lore, and just trying to figure things out is fascinating to me. I don't think it is. I don't think it's a Traveler's Flower, not like the Intivat, not like Lumines. I thought of that. But, this reminds me of the thing that Cyrene has, that Finan, like, holds. But dude, Nod Cry, so good. Like, I was like, oh man, I thought we were going to Snezhnaya. Nod Cry, way better than Natlan. And maybe I didn't like Natlan as much because I am such, like, a sound-oriented person that when I was playing through Natlan, it was when, like, the big strike was going on, so, like, some of the characters had voices, some of them didn't, and so I think that kind of like didn't register as much for me, like in memory. The crystal flower? Gosh, where? Maybe no. But yeah. I forget what I was talking about. I'm gonna keep watching. Oh, not cry. Amazing. Conrian. They have the star pupils. Also, I don't know who this is, but I would like to take this and just make this my VTuber.
Mother?
Not mother. Like March? Like the Time Titan?
I almost doubt whether it was ever true at all.
Pretty. What are those pupils? Hello? Yo. Cause she's a mother. Listen, we got Evernight. We got Evernight. Right? I'm having the dilemma of I want her. Do I want to date her? Do I want to be her? Probably not be her, but do I want to look like her? Also, cryo and remembrance.
One should not throw fragile driftwood to a drowning person, nor give the illusion of warmth to those freezing to death.
Oh. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Thirsty jokes aside, I am Ace, and I just want this like as a painting framed on my wall, in like the least sexual way possible. It's just so pretty. I love this color scheme. It's beautiful.
Death is not the enemy of love. The real enemy is the blessings given by deluded gods.
Please give us playable shaded death. What was it that they said about like Finding Mighty or whatever it was? It was like blue and red, the perfect ship. Oh, really? She does! Let me see! Oh, not the chessboard. No C's. Is this Pyro? Or not is this Electro and Animo? Is this Animo? Is this Wanderer? Geo? Dendro? Cryo?
Good move. Still, I do hope you truly understand the nature of the game you're playing.
That's one of the shades. What shade is that? I also haven't watched Sandro and his season. Okay. I'm going. I want to listen to that one person again who I was like, I feel like that's Ari before I check the credits. Also, who is this Robin person? Because I need her. Is that Istaroth? See, I thought, but wasn't Istaroth... Didn't Istaroth have the same VA as Venti? And that sounded nothing like Venti. To me. It's one of the shades, I think. But, she's kind of got Cyrene hair.
If it's true that rules are curses, well then, there's only two options.
She sounds familiar too. Okay, he looks cool.
Either we overthrow the rules, or...
Maybe it was, I don't know. Wait a second. Does this guy have
Either we
glowing blue
overthrow
eyes?
the rules, or...
Hold on. Do we recognize this shot? This is giving, you've got something interesting, and then the flash of the blue eyes.
Were you going to say follow them? Get used to them? It's neither.
I'm pausing to
We
feel
find
this.
a way to transcend the rules.
She's aura farming?
Regarding the motion to extend Project Stuja, if there are no further objections.
I have an objection!
Child.
Me too!
I object!
I love her.
Oh my.
Is this Ari? I wonder.
Search the area! We are the Drushna, and it is our honor to serve the Tsaritsa.
That sounds like Ari to me. Okay, now that's just all I want to know. Oh, hey, Susie! Jordan Reynolds, Griffin, yeah. Ari! Ari's in Natalie! Rhine Daughters, who it is. Wait, so is this Vesna? And who's Danica?
Forgive the intrusion. Mind if I join this private discussion?
Really? That guy with everyone reminds us of Finite. Listen. For real. She sounds like Evanescence. Hi, Sansa. Did I get excited and wake you up? Hi, Lovebug. You want to say hi? She went. Brr. Come here. You want to say hi? Come say hi to the people. Oh, say hi. Hi. That's Sansa, the quiet kitty. Hi, Lovebug. Hi. You want me to hold you? She's like, no, I'm trying to jump out of your arms. You can jump out of my arms. Okay. She's our dead wife. No. Oh, I'm so excited.
Compared to the eons gone by, this is...
Tell me this isn't like someone mixed, like, put Flint and Arlecchino in a blender. That's what this guy is. Oh my god. This is amazing. Okay. Who is this? Because I need their outfit. Outfits, by the way, top tier. So far, SNES9 outfits, best in the game.
Wait.
Beautiful.
The Kresnik's torch?
Wait, what am I right about?
And then, the heavenly principle spoiled our love.
Mother?
I almost doubt whether it was ever
Just so pretty.
true at all.
You got the Columbina triangles on the... not triangles, I know shapes, diamonds on the hair. Just gorgeous art.
One should not throw fragile driftwood to a drowning person, nor give the illusion of warmth to those freezing to death.
She does kind of have that Yolan-like coat, you're right. Okay, Elsa! God, she's just so pretty. I was gonna grind for some Jades and Star Rail, but like... I'm also remembering I haven't watched this. And I haven't watched this. Hold up, this is called First Light of Dawn? Are you fucking kidding me? Dawn?
Death
It's
is
so
not the
pretty.
enemy of love. The real
Does she have a halo on her weapon?
not the enemy of love.
She has a halo on her weapon. She has a halo on her weapon.
The real enemy is the blessings given by deluded gods.
So are Tsaritsa and... like, are they a thing? Is this... oh my god, did Hoyoverse make something queer? How unlike them. I don't play chess. Wait, so that's Rhine-daughter. Okay. It's Rhine-daughter's the... Hi, Sansa. You back?
Good move. Still, I do hope you truly understand the nature of the
Beautiful. Also, hello, blonde eyelashes.
game you're playing.
Oh my god. Okay. Now let's go here. Come on, play. Whoa. Is this a witch's coven? I'm here for it. I love the rain noise. Hello, Marionette. Oh, is this supposed to be like, Yo! Excuse me, that eye? Beautiful.
What is it, Columbina? I said no singing around here.
Good morning, Sandrone. I was worried you'd oversleep and miss the Harbinger meeting. So I came to check on you.
Ever heard of knocking?
Yes, but you seem to be having an unpleasant dream. I just wanted to help. Oh, and I like your pajamas. You look quiet. Are you okay, Sandrone?
Bright as rain. Are you okay, Ellen?
Right as rain.
But the doctor looked so...
Oh.
How can I help?
Oh.
Tell me, do you have a wish?
For you to get better.
I just want to make everyone else's wishes come true. I remember when old Vibber Columbina breaks into Sandrone's room, riding a bike and playing her a lullaby on trombone, not letting her sleep. Okay. Have not seen that one. Have not seen that one.
Don't waste a precious wish on an old man like me. Come, take a look at this. Meet my newest invention, Bologna.
Hello, Sansa. Oh, it's just... Well, yeah, it's just a meme. I figured it wasn't real. Seems a little out of character for Columbina.
The nose.
Wait! Oh, wait, no, Signora's right there. I was gonna say, is this the meeting with her funeral thing?
These are an indispensable part of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa's
That's my wife. That's my beautiful wife, Arlecchino.
grand design.
Oh.
Pantalone will oversee the financial arrangements. Should technical needs arise, seek out Sandrone.
Was he winking, or is he just tired and only has one eye?
Technical needs arise, seek out Sandrone.
Child was my first main, and I love him so much. Child, then Xiao. Then it kind of just jumped around. And then Kave. I got a thing for guys with, like, internal conflict, I think.
Sandrone.
Except I don't have a thing for any of those guys. So I don't know what I'm saying.
Understood.
I totally missed what they just said.
Principal part of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa's grand design. Pantalone will oversee the financial arrangements. Should technical needs arise, seek out Sandrone. Sandrone.
Understood.
Hey, so like, when are we getting that Genshin anime? Have there been any fucking updates on that? Because I need it yesterday. I bet they're gonna drop it after SNES Naya, huh?
What a pain. Is something wrong, Sandrone? You seem a bit off today.
It's nothing. I was just reminded of something.
Feel like talking about it?
I'll pass.
Oh.
How about some company?
I'm fine.
Perhaps just a cup of tea then.
And some treats to go with it?
Sorry, my brain just... We heard her... She said, no, bitch. We're hanging out. You're not okay.
How about some company?
Well, all of them said that.
I'm fine.
Perhaps just a cup of tea then.
And some treats to go with it?
Treats?
Rosaline? You?
What can I say? I ran into these two and got dragged along.
Stop treating my room like your personal party venue.
What did the Korylevsky troupe perform this time?
The Mountain Sparrow. You missed a good one.
Count yourself lucky.
It has been so long since I've heard Signora's voice. Is this even the same VA? Like, I cannot remember what her voice sounds like.
Having private box seats is great until you're stuck sitting next to Dottore and Pantalone.
Ugh, they were making out the whole time.
I'd rather have bought my own.
I thought you quite liked it. You even cried during Act 2.
I did not.
Well, when the principal soprano Vodyanitsa is on stage, it's hard not to be moved.
I didn't cry.
Shame I missed it.
Arlecchino cleavage. Hello.
Oh, I'm just glad I could make it here tonight. I'm bound for Fontaine after this, and Rosaline's heading to Mondstadt and Inazuma.
For Her Majesty's plan. You really think she can pull it off then?
Pretty nails.
There are aspects of her vision that I share. That's enough for me. And you, Sandrone? Do you have a wish for the future?
A wish?
Is Arlecchino jumping on the bed?
Me.
This is amazing.
And
I
you,
love
Sandrone?
this.
Do you have a wish for the future?
A wish?
Yeah.
Columbina!
Arlecchino just dodges it.
Hey, get back here!
Always in a parental role. I love this. Oh, and now it's sad and cold.
Come in. Arlecchino? What's wrong?
Rosalind is dead.
Oh. Was it worth it? Paying the ultimate price? Just to fulfill someone else's wish? What did it all amount to? A few snide remarks at a shallow funeral? Utterly risible.
That's what she said there, wasn't it?
What do you wish for?
Nothing really.
Oh.
You'll think of something someday.
Oh.
Not something for me or anyone else, but a wish entirely your own.
Oh.
And when that day comes, I will have something to give you. My final and most important gift.
Your gift has been received, Ellen.
What? What? Was that Polonia? Is it her coming back or was it? All right, now let's watch her trailer.
Happy Fontanalia Festival, mademoiselle. Your coffee. Enjoy.
Your coffee.
Still your drink of choice, then.
Okay, someone's gotta have decoded this somewhere, right? One of those laughs sounds super familiar. It was either Little Rainy or Little Finan.
Hands-on engagement during research is an
Look in a
integral part
minute.
of social learning. You taught me that,
Oh.
Alain. Besides, this used to be your favorite too.
Oh.
The taste reminds me of home.
Happy Fontanalia Festival. Come again.
Butterfly.
You hate high heels that much?
Hello, Signora.
Ear grating nuisances. I can't stand them. And how do you even fight in a dress like that? The length alone is ridiculous.
A lady can be elegant and deadly at the same time, you know. The two
I know. And that's kind of what makes them dangerous.
often go hand in hand.
Yes.
You'll
Yes, they do.
understand when you're older, I'm sure.
I won't, and I don't want to. Let's go, Palom. I almost forgot. Even you're no longer by my side.
No.
Polonia.
Oh. It makes me sad. Boop.
I can't see them yet.
What? So was Lynn's gift her like coming back to life or whatever? Not the petals of the beauty.
I have to resolve my own questions first.
Okay.
Sandrone.
Oh, my heart. My heart. Y'all. What? That's just my heart, you know? Driving home, be more active in a couple minutes, that's fine. Whoa, my voice cracked. Excuse me. I like burped at the same time. Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. I'm loving these trailers. I haven't really watched too many of the, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, too many of the trailers. We will just save that to watch later. Okay. All right. Whoa. Okay, so I need to use the restroom. I will be right back, guys. Okay, hi. Hello. So, excuse me, I'm burping again. Oh boy. I have to figure out where the hell I put my deodorant. 'Cause I stink. Okay, let's see. What other trailers have I missed? Love That Zhongli is still the super popular one. Huh. Okay, so I want to talk more. I have not done my Genshin dailies, so I'm going to pull up the game, start that, get that running in the background, let that load up, and we'll do that for a bit. Okay, this. Bloop, 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 bloop. Also, yeah, where'd I put my deodorant? Because I just kind of did one of those things where, like, you know, like when you look for something and then you're in such a frantic looking for something that you kind of just throw everything else everywhere else. That's kind of what. Why does this smell like peanut butter? Nope, it's not peanut butter. Okay. Obviously, it's not peanut butter. Oh, I found it. It's right here. The deodorant, not the peanut butter. I'm allergic to peanut butter. It'd be very bad if I had peanut butter just hanging out in my room somewhere. Okay. Deodorant being put on. Genshin playing in the background. I shall do my dailies. Alright, let's turn this. Like, let it load up and I'll log in and stuff. And okay, here's that. I have been feeling so much better the past couple days. We have turned on the air conditioning. Thank fucking God. Okay. Now let's switch from the internet to Genshin. Excuse me. Ta-da! Are we gonna show Genshin? Genshin will we show? On OBS, can you show it, please? Is this the thing we're gonna show? I don't know. Why isn't it showing? What the heck? What even? Oh, there we go. Okay. So, god damn, I'm super excited for all this stuff. I'm such a lore lover that I'm like, I don't know, I'm really excited. We're kind of getting into more of like, you know? Like I'm very, whoa, that was so much louder than I thought it would be. I'm really excited. I'm not, the smartest, like, in terms of like lore and stuff, but I am very excited. Okay, craft. Ba-da-bum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Doodle-doo-doo, doodle-doo-doo. How am I volume-wise compared to the game? I feel like the game is kind of loud. Okay. Whee! Wait, did that... Oh, mail. A. Beautiful. Oh, I did not hit claim all, I just claim. Beautiful. Alright, let's go. I should be able to claim these, right?
Add Astra.
Yes. Confirm.
Thank you for complete.
Yep. Okay.
Add Astra Abyssos.
Okay. Whee! Alright, now let's get some of these thingies, the little ore thingies, or the level up the weapons. Words are my favorite thing. Alright, let's make some. Let's craft some of these. And maybe even... Oh, you know what I need to do? Is I need to farm for Loman and Prune's little talent materials. And I also need to switch the stream category to...
Take your pick. You'll find no second-rate items at Wagner's.
Genshin. Genshin. Alright. Beautiful. Fabulous, amazing. Let's go and do this. Oh, it's not Friday. Maybe I... Because if that's all, maybe I just go to Star Rail.
More than just Captain.
Because I did all that. We can do some exploration over here. Yeah, I agree. It cannot be drier. It's so dry right now. I'm just kind of been sucking on doing the like stellar jade searches and stuff, and I don't know, I don't know. Alrighty, let's look here. Where is my little charger? Charger. Plug it in. SC Johnson and Family Company. Alright. So we shall go to the... Wait, that's not what I wanted. Wait. I wanted to explore. go here, right? This works. Alright. Now, is it still Mika who shows things on this one? Now let's go to our PRN team. And yeah, don't need these. Okay, so we'll go bloop, 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 bloop. And we'll take... Cheska, and then where's Mika? Because I think he shows the things on the map. Mika! Nope, that's Slowen. Mika, 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 Mika.
Looking for me? Ready whenever.
Beautiful. What a weird ass team. Okay. Okay. That is very pretty. Like, you gotta admit. Kind of reminds me of the Geonosis. You know? You know, you know? Alright. Oh, something that made me think with that, like, Snezhnaya trailer earlier was, so I was, like, you guys, Destruction Robin, right? Like, a while ago I was like, what if we actually get, like, a Robin SP or something that's Destruction? What if, after seeing that, with, like, the Tsuritsa and stuff, it makes me wonder, Elation. Could Robin secretly be a masked fool? Like, that's something I wonder about. I'm wondering about now. Also, I need more Aventurine lore! I need it, I need it, I need it. And with that Asat Pramod thing, I'm also thinking we might be getting some more Rini lore in a bit. Morning Actor Robin! For real. For real, for real. But Elation Robin would be crazy. It really wouldn't be that crazy. She's kind of lost everything and everyone she's ever loved, so. Robin and Rini, best friends. Let's manifest that. I don't think it would happen, but let's manifest it. Okay. Now let's look at the map. Okay, so is it only going to give me exploration for just this in general, or are we able to zoom in further? Teleport. Whoa, that base. Is that just a sine wave? I gotta update the compass. I don't want to update the compass. Oh, but, well, here's this thing. Well, I mean, I want to update the compass, but, like, I don't think I can yet. Oh, God. This is very difficult for me on computer in comparison to on my phone. Is it just gonna take me boo ba doo boo ba doo ba doo ba doo boo? Beautiful. Look at that. Exquisite. Oh, hey. I can fight you. With this weird team.
A gift from the land of the
Oh, there are two of you guys. Oh, because there are two chests. That's lovely. I can get two of those. I'd love to do two chests. That'd be great. Also, how are we doing on volume? Am I in, like, me compared to the game? Is the game good? Is it soft? Is it loud in comparison to me? Bloop, bloop. Volume's good? Little midnight snack of tuna salad with crackers. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, are you... I don't think you're guarding anything, but I'll fight you. And we'll heal her with this. Beautiful. Now, is there an even lower layer to this? I forget. Nope, but it's right here.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
Another challenge. Come on, Arlecchino, you got this, girl. Beautiful. Oh. Ooh. Because if you do this, you don't fall off the edge, right? Got so many more to go. Can I do it? Okay. Beautiful.
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff.
Where we going, buddy? I'll follow you, follow you. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go this way now. I'm gonna go this way now. done the HSR character thing? I did. Would you like to see it? I am open to disagreements and arguments. I have not fully closed out of it. It would be easy to pull right back up again, I believe. A lot of them I was like, I don't really know. Sure, alright. Oh, the sound. Back here. Ooh. Nuts, my favorite. That's a joke because I'm allergic to nuts. And I find it funny. It's a joke because I find it funny. No, that's not an actual thing. But I could totally hear someone saying that. Alright, let me... Real quick, bloop bloop bloop. We'll head back to the internet tab thingy, and then we'll turn...
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
That, and then... So. Closing out a Genshin. Beautiful. Here we are. So, I am not fully, like, determined with these. Like, I'm not fully, like, there are only a couple where I'm, like, yes, completely, this is unchanging type of thing. And I would love to hear arguments for or against. So, also, I don't know. So here are some, like, I don't know, right? Himiko, Nova, and then the crossover characters. But, also, well, let me... Oh, is this gonna do the sound weird, though? That might make the sound weird. Because I bet that's bouncing off and back into the mic. Oh, well. Alright, so. In Pyro, we've got Yun Li, Sunday, Boot Hill, and Questioning. I don't know. Firefly, probably Pyro. Maybe Dendro? I don't know. Hook, yeah, still Pyro. Luca, Pyro. Yanqing does give me Pyro. Morton X-Blade, still Pyro, I think. Gwenifin still gives me Pyro. Kafka gives me, she has a vision and a delusion. I think she'd have maybe like a Pyro vision, but I do think she'd have Electro as well. So maybe like an Electro delusion? Hua Hua, I'm not sure. Asheville, I feel like he would also have a delusion, but... Am I? I forgot to change that part, didn't I? I sure did. Thank you, thank you. Let me just... Beautiful. Thanks. Yep. So we have these, and then at the bottom here we have no vision, only a delusion, and then, I don't know, the crossover characters. So. It's Pyro stuff. Astral delusion makes sense, thank you. Or fake vision to hide his actual power. Yeah, like a Zhongli thing. Kitty? Where are you? And what are you doing? You're making crunchy noises. Huh. So. And we got Destruction Trailblazer, I feel like could be Pyro. Geo, I feel very strongly that Mighty would be a Geo character. Like, I feel super duper strongly about that. Fancy Don, like, physical therapist Don Hung, yeah, probably Geo. Japard, I put in Geo, but I don't really know. I don't really know with Lingsha. You can't see him on any vision at all, but Pyro's an interesting choice. Who? Oh, Ashvale? He almost gives me kind of like Skirk vibes, where they're like fits the values of a Geovision. I also, so I was like, I'm just kind of gonna go on vibes. I don't want to analyze too much. And then I got into it and I was like, I think I'm analyzing. So, yeah. Sunday. Someone said Sunday Pyro, and I see it. Like something, the child will burn down the village to feel its warmth or something. Like it kind of feels like that, almost. I'm not sure about Boot Hill. Sunday almost feels a little cryo to me in the sense of like that conflicting two different sides of themselves thing. But then someone said that that was Hydro-like, and I was like, I guess I see that. Dendro for Thorns, literally? Maybe, I don't know. I don't feel like he's Dendro. I really don't feel like he's Dendro. Like, the literal things with the thorns, I could see that. But for the gentleness in his wish, but the duality of it. Someone made that argument for Finan as well. And I was like, damn. I don't know. I feel like Sunday's Pyro. I can see the duality part of it with Hydro, but I always thought duality was kind of like a cryo thing. Until tonight, no, someone, I was like, yeah, that makes sense. I kind of forget why I put Herta and Animo. Hua Hua, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna put her in cryo. I don't know why, that's the vibe I'm getting right now. She is a very free person. That might have been it. Like, almost like the whimsy of it or whatever. You know? Ooh, alright. So I gotta readjust here. Alright. Argenti feels Hydro to me, and I don't know how to explain it. Herta Elation when? Good question. Great question. I feel like Herta kind of fits Trailblaze a little bit, because she's like, I'm just gonna do what I want. I'm gonna do what makes me happy. And you know what? Maybe that's Animo. That is kind of Animo coded. Of just like, I'm gonna do what makes me happy. Or just being able to have that choice of like, we'll do this, I don't know. When I say I don't know, it's not like a... I'm realizing I say that a lot. It's not necessarily a, oh, I don't know, I'm not sure, I'm insecure about this. It's like, well, I could be wrong. My opinion on this can be changed. Hot take? Branya and Geo? I thought that. I thought that a little bit. But, at least I think I thought that. I see her, so I put her on Animo, not because she's already a Wind character, but because she reminds me of Jean. I could totally see her on Geo though. Like, I'm not opposed to that. Also, I feel like Geo very much gives, like, preservation-y vibes. And I do like the idea of... Let's add another dark in here. Hello, Osha. Fake Fake vision to hide power. I like that idea, and I think that is not what I meant to do. I meant to click this and then do... Ooh, we could do pink. I don't think I have any pinks yet. And so we'll put Asheville down there. I like that. Someone said fine and hydro for the duality, and I kind of agree with that. But I feel like Finan kind of gives, like, the vibes of, like, oh, I found this vision on the ground, and I touched it, and it lit up. You know? Does anyone else see that? Like, I mean, obviously, like, Pyro, because core flames, but, like, you think so, Osha? What element do you think Finan would be, Osha? You know? Really? Shh. Asheville in the Genshin versus power would be like Skirk, yeah. Just had Epiphany mid-type, but OMG, his situation would be just like Skirk. She uses an outer world abyssal power and disguises it as cryo. Yeah. He'd be like, oh no, man, I'm just a detective. Oh. Osha? Would you like some attention, Laptop? Oh, she's gonna be super talkative right now. Hi, Sansa. Hi, sweetie pie. Finan is G. Oh. Could see that. Could see that. Light just like Geo, but could be Anima for everyone he's loved dying. Could be Dendro, because he is a very wise person. Could be Pyro, because he can be like very like, I'm gonna do this right now. I don't know. Hey Sansa, you're a very soft cat. I love you. You're soft in touch and in sound. And your sister is screaming. Because I saw someone make the argument that Finan, if he wasn't on the predestined path of destruction, would have most likely been a preservation unit, and I agree. I think he's very preservation coded. Very. He's very adjacent to like a mom friend. Of like the friend group. Like, okay, Mighty, obviously the mom friend. But like, Finan gives me like, he is very much a protector. He wants to help people. He really just, I love Finan so much. I love him so much. And you know what I hate? Is that Finan and Aventurine and Sunday are also similar. But I fucking hate Sunday. I hate him. Super well written. Super duper well written. Very complex character. Love the character of Sunday and like what they've done with him and stuff, but also hate him as a character. Does that make sense? Aventurine fan, Sunday hater. And it's not just because of what Sunday did to Aventurine. Because listen, Aventurine is definitely not a saint. Okay? Not a saint. Far from it. What are we growling for, Osha? Camden is very vocal about it, yes. And I really don't like Sunday. If people like him, I'll listen to them yap about it, for sure. But I don't like Sunday. But like, here's the thing. Is like... I don't like Sunday. He seems almost too tactful, a little too composed. You don't really know what's going on in his brain. He doesn't really say what he thinks. Neither does Jade, but I'm like, oh, but Jade, hello, hi. Me? You're talking to me, Jade? Hi. No, I'm totally looking at your face. Like, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I don't think I've been hurt by enough women in my life, like dating-wise, to be like too cautious of Jade yet, you know? But like, the more I see of her, the more I'm like, oh, I don't feel that way about you. But I'm very intrigued by her. Sunday reminded me of my abusive ex when we first met Sunday. I was like, nope, I don't trust him. Like, I have PTSD. It's the whole thing. But, so, like, without going into too much detail, he reminded me of my psycho abusive stalker ex. In a way. Also, he just gives me the creeps. Ugh. Hi, Sansa. Hi, bye-bye. You're very soft. Why are we screaming? Why the screaming, Osha? Hey, Sansa. Okay. Getting distracted by my cats, as always. Pre-Trailblaze Sunday was definitely a bit of a creep. Yeah. Yeah. Now, was he actually creepy? Or, like, what kind of creepy? You know, because there's, like, stalkery creepy. There's, like... I don't want to be around you, even if I'm sober. Kind of creepy, like... girls don't feel safe around you type of... You know what I mean? But, like... I don't think we've seen enough of Sunday since Penacony to be able to determine if he really has changed, because he doesn't say what he thinks. Like, he knows too much creep. Yeah. Yeah. for sure. He gave off the vibes that he would randomly say something about your childhood, even though you didn't know him, and then it's like, how did you know that? You know what? Aventuring kind of gives off a little bit of that vibe, too. But Sunday would be like, oh, how do I know it? And Aventuring would be like, well, you did X, Y, and Z. Is that not a logical conclusion from X, Y, and Z? It's just how they present information is very different. Ugh. Yeah, just ugh, Sunday. Someone said Charmony Dove of vagueness, vagueness and avoidance. Ugh. What a wording, though. Okay, so Geo, mighty. Physical therapist, Don Hawk. Welt, kinda Geo. What's up, Obo? Oh, she's gonna go play in her paper bag. So, you'll probably hear that. Hey, Sansa. Okay, Welt feels Geo-y to me. Genuine a little bit, but I'm not quite sold on him being Geo. Why are we screaming? What? You have food! But you want love bug? And you have water? I just got you water. I did Genshin characters on HSR paths. I did that last week. Genuine, I'm not totally sold on being Geo. Fish, I'm not totally sold on being Geo. I don't know about Hanya. I don't know about Lingsha. Yukong feels very Geo. Clara gives me Pyro or Geo vibes, but Svarog, being in the mix as well, kind of feels Geo. Yeah, I did it last week. Preservation Trailblazer. I don't know about Hanya. Preservation Trailblazer, also Geo. Ratio would so be Dendro, and not just like, oh, smart person be Dendro, but like, smart person must be Dendro. Not like that, but because he's actually like, he is not just about intelligence, he's about wisdom and like learning and teaching people and fostering people's like intellectual growth and stuff. Ron May, I could see being like Cryo. He's all Hatham in a different font. A little bit. Yeah. He's like a slightly more extroverted, or maybe a better word would be slightly less introverted Al-Haythami. Castorus feels Dendro to me, and I don't know why. Pela probably Dendro, and then Baby Herta Dendro, I guess. I don't know. Maybe Lightning? Maybe I'll switch her to Electro. I don't know. Serval feels Dendro, could still see her being Electro. Treeby feels Dendro to me. Maybe Animo? Let's put her in Animo, I think. Okay, Animo, Mozart for sure. Thirda, Whimsy, Yaoguang, Whimsy. Branya reminds me of Jean. Do see her. I do see where you're coming from on Geo, though. Sampo just free. Just, you know, he's Sampo. Blade, Dead Friends Club. Danhong, Dead Friends Club type of vibes. Misha, freedom, whimsy. Jiao Cho, sadness. Arlen, I don't know, man. Just kind of gives vibes. I don't know about Jing Chui. March 7th. Most masked fools under Animo TBH? Probably. Elation. Excuse me, Elation Trailblazer also Animo. Hi, Sansa. We're gonna stand in front of the mic now? Hi. Will you move, please, love bug? Sansa, can you move, please? Here, I pick you up. March feels Animo-ish. Just gonna take a nap and not wake up for 500 years. Haha, lol. Hi, Sansa. Hydro. We got Hyacinth, of course. Just Genshin Barbara. Hi, Sansa. And then Imbiber Lune, because water. Asta feels Hydro to me, but that could just be biased because she's voiced by the same actor as Mona. Argenti feels Hydro to me, you know? Sansa? Sansa, say hi. Little Sansa? Hi, baby. What's up? I hold you, that's okay. I gotcha. Mama gotcha. Mwah! Mwah! Sansa's the one who's normally pretty quiet. I got you. Yeah, I gotcha. I love you. I'm just giving her hugs. Hold on, give me a minute. Guys, I'm gonna kitty love. Okay. Alright. I also think Robin would be Hydro. She just gives me Hydro vibes. Sparkle kind of gives me Hydro vibes. I agree-ish with the Masked Fool, like, Animo thing. But she does give me Hydro vibes. She is someone who I think would also have a vision and a delusion. Oh, you know what? Where's Sparksy? Where did I put Sparksy? Sparksy would have a delusion, not a vision. Sparksy, 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 Sparksy. Okay. Biley, water, I guess. I don't know. Maybe Animo? I don't know. Harmony, Trailblazer, and I agree with you. We'll put fine in Geo. See, I hear arguments, I'm like, yeah, good point. And then I hear another good argument, I'm like, yeah, good point. Now, I did put Acheron in Electro. Hi, Sansa. Are you back? Hi, love. Hi, Sansa. Tickle kitty. Now, I did put, Acheron in Electro because she is a Raiden Mei. So I feel like canonically she would be. Nihility? But like, Sansa. Are we back in the bag? We're back in the bag? Can we... The new element Nihility. Abyss. She got abyss power. I think... I don't know, Sushang feels Electro, but that could also be because same VA story. Sela, I originally had maybe like Pyro, but then my friend was like, no, Electro, and I was like, I see that. I don't know why. Topaz feels Electro to me. Not getting Fools censored? Excuse me? Did Fools get censored? Did I not approve something in automod? Did something get automodded and I didn't? I'm not seeing anything? Did I need to no? Okay. Alright. Cypher feels Electro. Rappa? I don't know why, but she kind of feels Electro too. Evanescia? I don't know. Silverwolf, I don't think she feels very Electro. I don't know why I put Shui there. I don't know. I don't know why I put other Silverwolf there either. Because I feel like they'd be different. You know. Vision, delusion. Or fake vision to hide power. Asheville, where did I put him? Thought we put him there. Original Himiko, Jingyun, Jingliu, fake vision to hide power. Now Cryo. Hot take? Dahlia Cryo. Cryo Dahlia. Dahlia fake vision? I don't know about fake vision, but she does give delusion energy. Osha! Leave your sister alone. Leave Brittany alone. Leave Sansa alone, please. Oh, a helicopter. Well, that's fun. Okay. She does kind of give me cryo-y vibes. Which maybe that delusion thing, you know, with like the, you know, Snesnaya delusion. Okay. Locha, cryo, but could also definitely see delusion. Or fake vision hide power. Jade's cryo. Saridra, cryo. Black Swan, cryo. Evernight, cryo. Aglaya, probably cryo. Lynx, I don't know, cryo. Isealans feels cryo. Fushuen feels cryo. Elation Trailblazer? Nope, not Elation. Remembrance Trailblazer feels kind of cryo-y to me. Cyrene. Fake vision to hide true power. Yeah, that guy with the coffin is just a little suspicious. Just a tiny bit. I've heard theories he might be Diamond. Might be Oswaldo. And I'm very intrigued by him. Something's up with him. Don't know what, but something is up. Who's Oswaldo again? Oswaldo is a former Nameless who is the head of the Marketing Development Department now in the IPC, which is the department that destroyed Boot Hill's homeworld, the department that destroyed Aventurine's homeworld, and so the Strategic Investment Department, the Stonehearts like department, is kind of like beefing with Oswaldo's Marketing Development Department. Yeah. So Oswaldo, bad guy. Oswaldo, can't believe he was a Nameless. He's the religious extremist. Well, Sunday. But like Oswaldo's like crazy. I don't like Oswaldo. The stocks got to him. Aventurine could easily have a vision though. Like he could have just been born and then just one just appeared and he's like, what the fuck? Aventurine kind of gives me Cryo and Geo vibes. Spent too much time buying crypto. Lost all my money, have to go destroy a few worlds now. Yeah, I don't know about Himiko Nova or really about the crossover characters. I don't know why Jingliu feels so fake vision to hide power for me. She just kind of does, you know? Not me once again getting a Tinder ad on my own video. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Oh, Sansa, what are you? She has the aura, doesn't she? Hey, leave it. Leave it, please. Just trying to get into my Cheetos. You're really... I know, you are cute. She's like, here, let me just... I'll rub against you. I'll be like, oh, Mom, look at how cute I am. I think... Jade would probably also have a delusion. But yeah, so this is kind of my tier list. Not even kind of, this is my tier list. Here, of sorting characters into what they would be. Hi, Sansa. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. Hi. Yes, hello. Fanon would be Geo and Hydro. He would just be wet sand. Wet sand personified. Yeah. Robin, I could also see being Cryo. Also, watched trailers today. Went because there was a new Star Rail trailer that dropped. There was also a new Genshin thing that dropped, so we reacted to those. And that was fun. The Hawkeye and Cisne, but Flint's. See, I was thinking, looks like Arlecchino and Flint's had a, some sort of weird Immaculate Conception child. He's like Flint's, but Arlecchino covered. Can't tell if I want to be the Saritsa, be with the Saritsa, or just look like the Saritsa. Flint's the boo buff Flint's. There is one, who was it? The one who, like, is like, would you mind if I came and talked? And I was like, oh yes, we can talk. We can talk. Please. Gorgeous, kind of down bad. And then I watched the little short from Genshin as well, the Sandrone one that released like a little over a week ago, and then I watched Sandrone's trailer too. And whew, my brain is going, just a million miles an hour. Like I'm just I'm so excited. I'm so excited about so many things. So excited about so many fun things that are coming up in Star Rail and in Genshin. And actually, Star Rail is dry as hell, but I'm like, that trailer with like a Sopramod, like there's so much like juicy lore stuff. I feel like it's just brimming. It's just about to happen. And it feels, now, this could be because it is me, but I'm like, we've got to be getting some adventuring content soon, right? Like, it just, he feels elation, dice, Azapramod, very, God, it feels so adventurine-like. I love. You may, oh, haven't watched it yet? Might wait until your friend catches up to watch it with her? That's fine, that sounds fun. But now I'm sitting here like, oh, thank you, by the way, for telling me the audio's crunchy, because I wouldn't have known. I'm sitting here like, aventurine. I need more aventurine. Okay, we could always use more aventurine, but like, you know. Ooh, let's track. Let's see if anything is updated. My Fine and Perfume, I got a notification on like Saturday or something that it shipped. Oh. Expected delivery by the 29th, so Monday. And it is currently in Olathe, Kansas. It's somewhere in Kansas. I'm really excited for it. There's so many cool lore things. Oh, and if you wanted to look here, these are this is the list I made last week of, well, actually, let me save this one first. Genshin Visions for HSR characters. Beautiful. Alright, and then, so here's the paths one. Destruction, Hunt, Erudition. So, like, it's just, they're not in any specific order, it's just kind of where I put them, but Klee would absolutely be destruction, and you cannot tell me otherwise. Scroll a little. Scroll a little more. I wasn't sure about Ganyu. But I just did the currently playable paths. Like, for us it might be Veracity. But that's not currently a playable path, so... Scroll down a little bit. Nahida Harmony? Yeah! Here's the thing, is I was like, erudition, but, you know, like wisdom, erudition, but she seems... She gives me more harmony vibes than erudition, if I'm being honest. I don't really know how else to describe it. Or to, like, keep talking and add more words to it, like, so there's not as much, like, dead air, but I feel like she just gives me a little bit of harmony vibes, you know? Here's the thing. You get it? Okay. I wonder, I did debate putting Zhongli instead of Indestruction in Preservation. But apparently he ended up in Destruction. He feels preservation-y, but he also, like, Archon War time Zhongli feels very destruction-y. Finding the balance of tonsil? No, I think the original one was right. I think the story is about finding the balance of tonsil and abyss and things. No, Arminsul, for sure. But, like, her attacks are computer-y, so that would be, like, erudition-y, but she could be both. You know? Irminsul, not tonsil. She's also an in-game support. That's true. That's very true. I went with more of vibes than with, like, oh, this is a DPS, and so they're hunter destruction. But I do like your point. I don't know why, but Lisa feels abundance. I don't know why she feels that way to me, but she feels abundance. And I'm not sure how else to describe it. It's weird, but she gives me abundance vibes. Raiden. Feels quite remembrancy to me. Also, I don't know much about, Zwei, so I don't know, I just kind of put her there. Sucrose also feels nihility to me, and I'm not exactly sure why. Sansa? You good? She's just like, my cat looks high right now. She's just kind of like staring at the wall like, yeah. Mizuki remembered Sashimi's everyone, because everyone struggles to remember her. Now, is that, I haven't done her story either. Is that a lore thing, or is that a everyone just kind of forgets she exists, like fans of Genshin forget she exists? I haven't done her story. She's just very forgettable? Okay. Venti feels elation. Kaya feels elation. Lowen? A little bit of elation. A little bit of destruction. A little bit of elation. You choose to forget her? Don't like her? Eh. Haven't done her thing yet. I should. Haven't done a Scoffy's either. Lowen elation Ebinator. Lowen is a little crazy. He's giving like Aventurine mixed with Sparkle. And you know what? I'm kind of here for it. Like, yeah, buddy, you're... He like super duper wasn't... He was not doing great. And Aloy I didn't know. Cause like, oh. Floating through space somewhere. But yeah. Fremine feels quite preservation-y to me. I don't know about Ayato. He might be Harmony. Not sure about her. Aleo Hunt? Maybe. I don't know. Never played Horizon, but she looks like a hunter. Never played it either. But I do have her in game. Maybe I should read her lore. But I think I'm probably going to sign off for the night. The air conditioning is actually turned Alo here. I do think that I am going to probably be done for the night. I've been streaming for a bit. Also, so the air conditioning has been on, and it has been cold enough. And by cold enough, I mean it is currently 76 degrees Fahrenheit in here, which is 24.8 Celsius, so like 25 Celsius, about 77-ish Fahrenheit. And it is so much cooler than it has been, and I have been sleeping a lot. So, let's see if there's anyone on that we could raid. Let's look and see here. Let's Do, 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 do. Let me see. Is anyone streaming Star Rail? Let's raid this person. Drops, we keep pulling for Cyrene. Rafai Abodi? So I'll see you guys later. Thank you for hanging out with me. This has been super duper duper fun. Thank you so much. We'll raid this Rafai, and I will see you guys later.